what's up? It's EI. So I wanted to take a little different route on this video, and I wanted to do more of like a live stream type video. So you'll get to see my reaction as I solo in this video. I'm going to do 3SL, fluffy farming. And I'll do my best to explain kind of what's going on as I'm progressing through it. It's a difficult dungeon to solo by yourself, especially the second boss, which would be the fluffy fight. So anyway, I hope you enjoy. If so, share the video. If you feel like you want to like and comment, whatever, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoy it though. So let's get this party started. So starting off, I gotta clear the trash mobs. I always target the blue one right here first, and I lost my target. Anyway, target him first because he will he'll freeze me, and then it just prolongs the fight and makes it a little aggravating. That's what that blue arrow means. If I had not killed him when I did, maybe a second or two later, he would have spit this bubble out. This bubble would have followed me, and it would have frozen me. And whoever I was standing by, whether it be a party member or another mob, it would have froze them also. So that's the logic behind targeting him and killing him first. At that time, all of them died, but you get the idea. See if he's gonna freeze me. See how he froze me there, and it froze the other ones? It's just prolonging the fight. So, not that big a deal. So I'm gonna clear all the trash mobs first before I take out the first set of bosses. So while I'm doing this, I'll explain that boss fight. So you start off with, I believe, is it the red one? Start off with the yellow one. I had to turn around and see which was what. You start with the yellow. You have a certain amount of time to kill him before he puts up a shield. While that shield is up, if you attack him, whatever you attack him for will then heal him. So it's best to DPS attack and get him dead. From there, you move on to the red one. You want to keep the red one in between you and the blue one, because the blue one will again spit out a little bubble that freezes you. So it'll freeze him. And you'll see when I fight the blue one, which will be the last one that I kill, that I need to, I'll constantly get frozen. It'll prolong the fight, but again, it's just part of it. So I'm gonna take out this yellow one first. Now if you watch, I'm going to back up so it freezes him. And now his shield's up. So I want to hurry up and get him killed. So now it's on to the blue one. I mean the red one. And then the blue one. God, I'm fucking this all the way up. But not only does this work for soloing it, but this is a good order to follow when you do it in a group, in a party setting.
May your bones be lost to the sand.
Now he's gonna freeze me, but I'm also gonna freeze him because I'm right up on him. So yeah, it increases the length of the fight, but at the same time, I'll regenerate hit points while I'm frozen, and he's not attacking me, causing me to lose hit points. Come on.
Our family will have their revenge.
Alright, so next fight is where it becomes tricky. And some of you are going to see me solo this and you'll be like, oh, he cheated. Not really, but it's just the tactic that I use to solo this loss. So first off, I do not go get the gears. So that means the crystals attack even harder than what they normally would. To do this fight, I'm going to switch some things up. I'm going to switch to staff to increase my resistance. And I'm going to change my vanity set to decrease damage by 10%. I'm going to change my skills to tank and healing. And I'm going to change my deck of cards. So I'm using the giant card, which decreases my damage by 6.8%, and my magic pistol card, which increased the duration of electrostatic by 8 seconds. I'm going to keep my pets sane. The boost that I gain from switching weapons with resistance is very large, so I don't feel like I need to have any pets that have resistance to handle this fight. So the first half of this fight is definitely going to be boring.
Greetings.
So I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance about that. This is my my little spot. This is the spot where I chill and I pick off the crystals as they come. There's Fluffy. That's the infected one. I would really like that. The really rare one, the critical chance, not really wanting that one too much because I wouldn't use it. But either the regular Fluffy or the infected Fluffy I would use, and I currently have the robust, so I obviously wouldn't use that one. So this part of the fight, technically it's optional. I don't have to kill that yellow crystal. I'm not building the ballista, so he's not damaging anything that I'm trying to achieve. The blue one, on the other hand, I have to kill because he will just attack me until he kills me. So yeah, this part, watch, I won't even mess with the yellow one. Let him self-destruct. Oh, don't want that one. Okay. I'm getting close to a minute left before shit gets real. Again, this part is a little boring, a little dull. So the key to doing this strategy here is your spacing has to be perfect. There's a very fine line between having both crystals in view and having one crystal in view and being close enough to attack. And you'll see what I mean. I'm going to start this fight off using Electro because I'm going to have to take a little bit of damage to get my distance right. Right where my water pet's standing, that's where the crystal is going to spawn, right in the center of that circle. Alright, so I'm going to use Electro, get my spacing right. That's it, I'm good. So I use Arcane Blades, it has a shield on it, it absorbs the damage. From this point on, I'm going to use Lightning Arc to increase the critical damage and to heal me. And I'm just going to spam Fire Burst. Try to keep that buff going. trying to save my reset. You never know when you're really gonna need it. Like right now, for an example. I need to heal before I go fight the second crystal. Obviously, I don't want to run out there, pull a Leroy with half hit points. So, when I go charge the second crystal, I'm going to start off with Arcane Blades to put up the shield. That way I can get positioned, get still, and start nuking him. So we'll blink in. There we go. Position for the fight. My critical damage buff. It'd be so awesome if I get a fluffy, especially when effective. Mind you, I already have robust. Knowing my luck, that's what I'll get. And that's pretty much it. That's the fight. So that's the most challenging part of this dungeon, especially when soloing it. Let's see. Do I get an egg? Nope. On to the next one. Not sure how I got stuck. So I'm going to switch my skills back over to DPS and my cards back over to the Eternal Staff. I'm going to keep using Staff though because the last boss does magic damage and obviously it has more resistance than Scepters do. God, how embarrassing would it be if I die on the last boss? After just getting done saying that the hardest part is the fucking fight. Alright. So for this boss, what you want to do is you want to avoid his AoE and you want to activate the crystal when it spawns. Once you activate it once, if you're in a group setting, it activates it for everybody. Don't jump until the screen says to jump. That's what the crystal does. The crystal unlocks like a super jump and it allows you to avoid this massive AoE damage that he does. So I'll start back at a distance so I can get the crystal
For the honor of the progenitors.
So I got the crystal. So there's two things that could happen in this fight which are unplanned and you don't want. One of them being you run out of crystals. The other one being you run out of space from this AoE that he casts. And you want to avoid that by jumping, go back, get another crystal, and get back to the fight. Now I try to stand as close as I can to this AoE section, that way it overlaps when he casts the next one. It leaves me more room to fight. Tell me to jump in a second. I jumped too soon. What happened was when I landed, his AoE hit and I got caught by it. Now it doesn't do that much damage to me because of the high resistance being a mage, but if you were a warrior, for example, with high armor and low resistance, it could possibly one-hit you. I've seen parties wipe on this fight many a times because they didn't know to activate the crystals, or they jumped too soon, or they jumped too late. That's it. anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, your thoughts on the whole, you seeing my reaction as I'm playing or whatever. Give me ideas for more videos. I have some in the making, some more solo runs of different dungeons, some harder ones. But right now, kind of at a point in the game where I don't have much to do, so I may as well farm fluffies. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys soon.